Live, let's go. I'm about to start the Twitter Spaces. I am so excited. We have a big show today. Let me just make sure I'm recording. Yes, I'm recording. Let me turn on my speaker.
And that is your look at headline.
Okay. Woo! Let's go! Woo! I'm so excited today. Here we go. I'm excited every day, but today especially. Here we go. Let's go! Woo! Tenemos un gran espacio hoy, los invito. Hola Julio. Pasando lista súper temprano, me encanta. ¿Cómo andamos, Julio? ¿Bien? Eso. Estoy aquí tratando de ver que todo esté corriendo bien con Twitch y con el Space. En lo que llega más personas. Hey VIZMESH. Welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
I am good. I'm trying to settle myself. I have a Twitch stream running. So I'm just making sure that's running correctly now. It'll be a little bit before more people join us, but thank you for coming. This is the first time you're here. I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too. How have you been? Are you in LA right now or?
No, I am in New York.
Oh, gotcha. I know, but I was just wondering because everyone's in, or a lot of people. I'm not there, but a lot of people are in there for NFT LA. So, anyways, yeah.
I know. I have a lot of FOMO with Eric's events.
I know. Yeah, I saw the pictures. But, you know, those conferences are so. They just kind of kill me every time I go to them because it's like so many people to talk to, so many things to do, and it's just a lot. But yeah. Also, what's your Twitch username? I love to hop onto the stream too.
Yes, I will be sharing it. I put it in I'm gonna put it up here right now. It's basically just VJ Deliria, but the link is up here. I just posted it.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do the I'm preparing that Russian roulette thingy that I share with you, and so I would like to stream that live so that they see when it's spent. I think that's exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Very cool. Well, I'll let you set up. I don't want to be more of a distraction here, but yeah, really glad to be here.
Yay! Down below we have Metaverse, who is also in LA. Well, he's in LA, and habla también español. I didn't know you spoke Spanish until this weekend. I was like, yes, that's exciting. So thank you for being here. Hola a Karen, a Marisol, a Julio, ¿cómo estamos? Gracias por venir a tiempo. La verdad que los que están aquí en la sala del día de hoy tienen una gran oportunidad con lo que nos viene a presentar y a regalar VIZMESH. Ahora sí que esta es su oportunidad que han estado esperando por mucho tiempo y estoy muy feliz de compartirla con todos ustedes. Si nos hacen el favor, por favor, de retuitear el espacio, es el primer link que compartí aquí arriba, en grupos, etcétera, para que nos acompañe más audiencia. Se los agradezco. Igual, si se quiere meter a Twitch, estoy en mi Discord y estoy en Twitch en vivo, así que ahí prendo mi camarita para los que estén en la computadora también. Estruja, ¿cómo andamos? Estruja esta semana ya tiene cargo en mi Discord, es jefa de chismes en la sección de noticias. Hello, Metaverse.
Hello, ¿cómo estás, DJ?
Muy bien, gracias por venir.
Claro, un placer y qué bueno hablar en español en uno de esos espacios. Sí, el primer espacio que hablo en español y muy bueno escuchar a otra gente de habla hispana. Saludos a todos.
No, hombre, muchísimas gracias. Metaverse ha estado haciendo espacios de música enfocados a Web3, a NFTs, y lo empecé a escuchar aquí en los Twitter Spaces y como que escuchaba un acento, pero no sabía de dónde eras y este fin de semana dijo que hablaba español y yo, wow, pues nos conectamos luego. Esta es la primera vez que él está aquí en este espacio, así que te damos la bienvenida. Este espacio es cada martes y cuando gustes aquí estamos.
Gracias. Veo que hay un tocayo, Julio, también. Julio, tienes tremendo nombre.
Julio es uno de los artistas que nos ayudó a hacer unos talleres de inteligencia artificial. Hace un par de semanas estuvimos haciendo talleres en mi Discord y aquí en Twitter Spaces. Y básicamente hoy se cierra la convocatoria después de los talleres. Lanzamos una convocatoria de arte de inteligencia artificial, la cual la voy a compartir aquí arriba. Si nos pueden ayudar a retuitear, comentar, etcétera. Y bueno, pues la idea es que manden sus obras y vamos a hacer la curaduría entre hoy y mañana. Y bueno, las piezas seleccionadas las vamos a mintear bajo la wallet colectiva y van a ser partes de una exhibición física en la Ciudad de México, en el centro de la ciudad, por parte de la Bilia, que es la primer Bienal de Inteligencia Artificial de América Latina. Y también estas obras van a ser parte de la exhibición de NFTribu en el metaverso de Decentraland, la cual va a ser parte de este festival de música y de arte que estamos llevando a cabo con el equipo de criptomúsica. Entonces son muchas oportunidades las que les traemos aquí para toda la comunidad. I want to say hi to Otis as well. Otis, hello! If you don't follow Otis, you have to follow him. He is an amazing Brazilian artist. He's one of the first people that I met last year that owned a gallery in CryptoVoxels, and he used to throw parties in CryptoVoxels in his gallery with like live DJs, and he would stream the DJ sets live on Twitch through his Metaverse gallery. So I thought that was super cool, super down to earth. So I say hi to you, Otis. I hope you're doing great. Don't be shy. I love to hear your voice and welcome. Y bueno, los que están aquí abajo, es un espacio bilingüe el día de hoy porque tenemos a estos invitados de lujo, pero con toda confianza pueden subir, decir hola, introducirse, como ustedes gusten. Hi, Otis.
Hey, VJ Deliria, how you doing? So I can understand Spanish because Portuguese is really close, right? But I can't speak Spanish.
No worries. We do the English here too. How are you? How you been?
Yeah, everything fine. Like I'm working here on some collections. I'm doing some galleries on crypto voxels, Decentraland, and there is this new virtual world, this new metaverse on Tesla too. I'm trying to build some stuff there, so it's been fun exploring these virtual worlds and creating wearables, digital fashion, and mixing with AR and VR. So it's pretty fun this time, you know. And I just want to say, like, if you all want to do the Spanish, you know, like I said, I can understand. I just can't speak it, but feel free. And what about you? How things with you?
Well, we have a lot of things going on. No worries. We're gonna do bilingual today. Voy a tratar de traducir lo más que pueda, pero ahora sí que no soy perfecta. A lo mejor algunas cosas se me pasan. Today we have VIZMESH, who I met last year, and he is our guest of honor. We also have Metaverse, who I've been meeting through the NFT music spaces. It's his first time here in the Spanish community. Also, an amazing guest of honor. And all of you that are here, you are all an amazing guest of honors every week, and I love you. Muchísimas gracias a todos por estar aquí de nuevo. Le quiero dar la bienvenida a VIZMESH por acercarse a la comunidad latina. También Metaverse, que se está acercando por primera vez al espacio en español. Si me ayudan, por favor, dándoles un emoji, un corazoncito para que sientan esta calidad latina, se los agradezco. Denle ahí clic a sus corazoncitos para que sepan que aquí son bienvenidos todos. Y bueno, tengo un par de anuncios que compartirles. El primero es que pues esta convocatoria del drop colaborativo de la Biblia y NFTianguis cierra hoy. Esta noche, a la medianoche, se va a cerrar este formulario. Muchísimas gracias a los que han mandado sus propuestas. Entre el día de hoy y mañana vamos a hacer la curaduría y voy a invitar a Aldo de la Biblia a que haga la curaduría conmigo. Y la vamos a hacer en vivo en mi canal de Twitch, así que los invito a que se conecten. Yo creo que terminando el espacio, descanso una media hora y luego hacemos esta curaduría en vivo para que sean parte de también, así que los espero en mi canal de Twitch, a los que puedan conectarse. Y también voy a estar en el canal, en mi canal de Discord. Así que bueno, esto va a pasar después de este espacio. Les pido por favor si nos ayudan a retuitear este formulario para que llegue a más personas. Y bueno, espero y hayan tenido la oportunidad de experimentar. También el último día que hicimos el taller, yo compartí esto con Héctor de Aterciopelados, que nos vino a contar sobre su proyecto de canto al agua. Entonces, ellos pues tienen además de tener una carrera artística musical muy amplia, ellos son activistas, ¿no? Entonces, a través de su trabajo social, pues ellos ayudan, ¿no? a comunidades en desventaja y ayudan también a profanar estos temas de desarrollo sostenible. Entonces él nos hacía la invitación a tomar en cuenta estos temas, ¿no? El tema del agua, y también el tema de volver a sonreír. Entonces, en la semana yo les propuse que los que hicieran la obra de inteligencia artificial, que consideraran estos temas. Entonces, solamente para compartir eso y las piezas que manden de inteligencia artificial para este drop, que tengan que ver con estos temas, con el tema del agua o con el tema de volver a sonreír, las estaremos compartiendo con Artesiopelados y bueno, pues por lo que comentó Héctor, está muy emocionado de lo que vaya a resultar de todo esto y pues bueno, yo más, ¿no? Y ustedes me imagino que también, pues estamos todos aquí muy emocionados con todo lo que se está construyendo, ¿no? Toda la energía que se está juntando. Okay, I'm gonna translate real quick. I was just telling them that we have this drop that's coming up this upcoming weekend, actually, and today is the last day to submit your art. This is focused on artificial intelligence. We did 4 workshops in my Discord, and every workshop focused on teaching a different tool. And the idea was to provide artists with the knowledge and the practice so that they could produce an artwork aided with artificial intelligence. These artworks are going to be featured in a physical exhibition in Mexico City during the Deliria, which is the first Latin American convention, and they have a lot of workshops, and everything is focused around artificial intelligence. So they're gonna have an exhibition in downtown Mexico City, and the selected pieces will be featured at that exhibition. Also, the selected pieces, the selected NFTs are gonna be featured in Descentralizadxs Crypto Music Festival, which we are putting together towards the end of April. So I want to really thank all the artists that have been part of this journey, from coming to the Discord and learning these tools to sending their art and being part of these exhibitions in person and also in the metaverse. So thank you so much for that. If you can please help us retweet the pinned tweet up here, the form to send your artificial intelligence art closest tonight. So we really want to try to get the word out as much as possible. Another thing I want to share is that next Tuesday, we are going to have the whole team of Crypto Musica here in the space. I'm going to share that up here. If you can also help us retweet, we will appreciate it. They are going to bring us a workshop. It's called Surviving the Decentraland, where they're gonna be taking us to the Decentraland. We'll show you how to move around, how to change the clothing of your avatar, shortcuts to do different things, because we want to prepare the community for April 23rd for this metaverse festival. We are also meeting every Saturday in the Decentraland in the gallery Imagine to Create, which is the host for these events. And every Saturday we get together, we do tests. We are doing actually stress tests for audio and video, and every weekend the quality and everything just gets better and better. So next Tuesday it will be all about that, presenting that whole project. There's a lot of moving components. There's going to be wearables, concert, compilation of Latin Web3 music. I'm also going to be presenting the remixes of my love song in that metaverse as well, in the metaverse festival as well. So yeah, so next Tuesday, please come on over and get to know what that whole project of Crypto Música Festival is all about. La próxima semana, el martes, vamos a tener al equipo de Criptomúsica aquí en el espacio. Les compartí aquí arriba el tweet. Si nos pueden ayudar, por favor, a compartirlo. Nos van a estar dando un taller que se llama Sobreviviendo Decentraland para que se junten con nosotros y vean y se ayuden a manejar su avatar en el metaverso, cómo moverse, cómo volar, cómo hacer cosas ahí, para que estén preparados para la próxima vez que estemos todos juntos ahí en el festival de criptomúsica. Also, another thing I wanted to share is that I posted this week some of the artists, because there are more artists that also joined the remix project, but I posted a few of the artists who are working with me to remix my song Love. I'm looking for the tweet. I'll share it in a little bit, but I'm super excited to share the list, because I've been trying to keep it low key because there's like so much going on. But I came to a point where I was like, all right, I guess I have to share who's collaborating, so that we can get started with sharing the remixes that are gonna be coming out of this invitation. And very quickly to recap, I released my first NFT music about a month ago, and when I released it, I opened collaborations where I am sharing the stems with artists, so that they could do a remix of my song. And basically, this has been such a surprise, because there is a band that I've always been a fan of, like since I am like in high school. It's called Terciopelados, and this is a Colombian band, very 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 important for Latin American music space. And Hector, who is one of the the leads of the band, him with Andrea have been leading this band for decades. He started coming into the space, and he came to this space, and he's been talking and really just engaging with this community. And he's gonna be also doing a remix of the song, and it's just such an honor. I really still cannot believe it, because it's just a dream come true that I just never really dared to dream. and it's happening, and I'm just really excited. He's one of many musicians who are doing a remix, and it's just such an honor for me to have other music producers work with these stems. And all of the remixes are going to be presented at Decentraland during this festival that I told you about. So I'm just really excited about everything that is happening. And that's the tweet that I just posted up here. So if you guys can help me retweet it, that'll be amazing. The deadline for the remixes is April 15th. So there's still some time for other people that would like to join in doing a remix using my stems. So I think that would be it. Rápidamente les comparto que esta semana les compartí una lista de los artistas que van a estar haciendo el remix de mi tema Love. Y bueno, pues los que han estado siguiendo este espacio saben que he estado súper emocionada por esta participación de Héctor, de Terciopelados, y bueno, pues es una realidad. Y bueno, hay muchos artistas de la comunidad como Ojo Vivo, Facey, Ultra, Book Boys, que han estado aquí en este espacio, ¿no? Hay también otros colaboradores que ni siquiera están en el espacio NFTs, pero que quieren ser parte de esto y que se han sumado. Así que yo estoy súper feliz, súper emocionada y súper agradecida con todo lo que está pasando. Y bueno, pues les ayudo perdón, los invito a que retuiteen, a que compartan, para que pues siga llegando a más personas esta iniciativa. Okay, I think that'll be it for me for the announcements. I'm gonna say hi to Estruja. Hola, Estruja.
Hola Alma, hola a todos. ¿Cómo van?
Aquí, reportera, ¿cómo estás?
Sí, bueno, les cuento que es que a mí me encanta leer noticias de ciencia, tecnología, innovación, mirar tendencias, mirar señales, los comportamientos del mercado, bueno, en fin. Y bueno, a veces cuando encuentro cosas interesantes las pongo las tuiteo, pero otras las documento porque me formaron en una disciplina que hace prospectiva y análisis de tendencias, entonces lo hago también para tomar decisiones con mi vida, no solamente aquí en el contexto de los NFTs. Y bueno, lo tengo como en la sangre, entonces he estado por ahí poniendo como noticias en el Twitter, y entonces Deliria me dio cargo nuevo ahí en el Discord de los chismes del metaverso. Entonces serán algunas de esas noticias que encuentro interesante compartir con todos ustedes.
Muchísimas gracias. Ya tenemos chismosa. Y los invito a todos ustedes que quieran compartir noticias, cosas que vayan saliendo, chismes, ¿no? Que nos vayan llegando del mundo Web3, que lo compartan ahí en el Discord. Hay un canal que se llama Noticias, News, Chismes del Metaverso. Porque están pasando muchas cosas, ¿no? Diario hay una nueva marca, una nueva celebridad o un nuevo drama, ¿no? También en la comunidad, y creo que es interesante como que seguir estos temas, pero no todos tenemos tiempo. Yo no todo el tiempo tengo de estar investigando qué está pasando. Entonces este canal está ahí para todos ustedes, para los que gusten simplemente copiar y pegar un link o un tweet o lo que sea que hayan leído, que les interese, para mantener como que hay una compilación de la historia que se está forjando, ¿no? Porque aquí están pasando muchas cosas todo el tiempo. Y bueno, pues el Discord a mí me ha ayudado mucho a organizar toda esta información. So I was telling them there's a channel in my Discord. It's called News of the Metaverse, and Estruja, who just came up here, has been named one of the admins of that channel. She's been posting a lot of news here on Twitter, so I'm inviting the community to drop links, drop tweet links, etc. Anything that you have read that is interesting to you, that has to do with the metaverse, I invite everyone to share it in the Discord so that we can keep a little bit of tracking of what's happening, because we are all super busy and we don't have time to figure out what's happening all the time. But if we have a channel dedicated for that information, I think that we can all help each other track and archive this history that we are all being part of. So yes, thank you so much, Estruja Mentes, and congratulations for your new role. Y bueno, I would say we can get started. I'm gonna make you a co-host, VIZMESH, because just in case I get rocked, I believe I've heard that if we have two co-hosts, that even if I get rocked, the space won't fall. So I'm making you a co-host, Estruja, as well. If anything happens to me, everything is on your hands. Okay. So VIZMESH and I met last year in New York. I still have the picture of the first time we met. I recognized you with your sign. I was so excited. I remember it was a really hot, humid day in New York, and there was an Asian. It was like an art show dedicated to supporting minority communities like the Asian community, who was hurt by very ignorant people who began blaming the Asian communities for COVID. Here in New York, there was a lot of violence happening towards this group. So this initiative of highlighting Asian artists happened last year, and I remember I was in a clubhouse, and VIZMESH invited anyone to come to these events, and I that's when I heard you for the first time, and I was like, yeah, I want to go, and that's how we met. Correct, VIZMESH?
Sorry, that's exactly right. So I was doing an event in New York, and I was basically selling NFTs to raise money for this charity organization that was raising money to help rebuild Chinatown. There's a lot of anti-Asian hate crimes and just other things that people were doing, like boycotting Chinese restaurants and things like that. And so we were able to raise over $600 for that charity just through the sale of NFTs. And so I didn't take a profit at all. I just put it all into that charity. And so a lot of great artists contributed their work, and it was really great. And that's where we met. And ever since, I know you were inviting me to other meetups, and you helped me get connected to some other folks in New York. And you keep on coming to the events that I put on too. I'm always happy to see you. I don't think we saw each other in November for NFT NYC, but I know you came in September to the Culture Lab. It was so great to see you again and just hang out. And I'm looking forward to when we can hang out again too.
Yeah, and I just want to also highlight that time that you had your silent auction. I thought that was a really interesting way of selling NFTs without any tech. Like, I've never seen that before, and I thought that was so clever because he had like a table with the QR codes, and he was doing a silent auction. I went with a friend, and I remember my friend signed up, and you were talking to him, I believe, on text message, and I just thought that was a really interesting way of bringing the NFT, everything that's happening on this side, on this end, to like a live event without really requiring a computer or any technology. I thought that was like very clever, FYI.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. And the logistics of selling NFTs to people that aren't very familiar with the blockchain or have wallets or anything like that, it was a challenge for sure, because some people would come up and they're like, oh yeah, what are you selling over here? I'm like, oh, they're NFTs. They're like, what's that? I'm like, well, have you heard of Bitcoin? It's kind of like Bitcoin, but it's for art. And they're like, most of the time people just gave me weird looks and walked away, which is fine. Like, it's still super early, but that was basically it. And then afterwards, after the event, I helped all the buyers set up their wallets and get the NFTs too. So, but then a lot of people were just like, hey, I just want to help out and donate some money to the charities. So anyways, there was a good mix of people, but and just FYI to everyone, selling NFTs to anyone that's not in the NFT space, or selling NFTs anywhere is hard enough, but then selling NFTs to people like the general public who still has to learn more about NFTs, that's definitely that's an uphill battle, but it was still a great experience. And I still remember that day. It was so hot, and on that first day on Saturday, there was no air conditioning or anything like that. But yeah, definitely an interesting challenge to make it possible to sell NFTs in person when I didn't have a computer, and then also with people that didn't have wallets. So setting things up after the fact, that was definitely another hoop to jump through. But I'm super passionate about NFTs, and Alma, I know when we met, it was very clear that you're passionate about NFTs too, and I'm sure our paths are going to continue to cross, and I'm super excited about that. So, yeah, I'm rambling a little bit here, but yeah, that's that.
No worries, we ramble all the time. Let me just quickly translate. I'll be translating as best as I can. Estaba rápidamente recapitulando cómo nos conocimos, VIZMESH y yo, el año pasado. Nos conocimos en un canal de Clubhouse. Él subió a invitarnos a que fuéramos a una exhibición. No, no era una exhibición, era como una feria de arte donde estaban invitando a que vinieran a comprar a artistas asiáticos, porque en el verano del año pasado hubo muchos como crímenes contra, no crímenes, pero violencia, perdón, contra la comunidad asiática por la ignorancia de que pues muchos estaban culpando, ¿no? A ciudadanos de este lado sobre lo que estaba pasando del COVID. Entonces, para tener esa conciencia, hicieron este evento. Y bueno, pues yo me puse en contacto con VIZMESH y empezamos ahí una bonita comunicación. Y bueno, pues luego ya nos vimos un par de veces en algunas ocasiones y desde entonces pues hemos coincidido en varios eventos y bueno, pues su proyecto de él y lo que nos viene a contar hoy es una gran oportunidad para todos ustedes. La verdad que yo estoy muy, muy, muy honrada de compartir esta oportunidad con todos ustedes, con la comunidad. Les había comentado que le dieran clic, retweet y que comentaran en el link que puse de sorpresa. Y bueno, pues les tenemos una gran sorpresa. Y sin más ni menos, quiero que VIZMESH nos cuente sobre su proyecto, qué es lo que nos viene a presentar y qué nos quiere compartir. Así que, VIZMESH, let's get this started. I am excited for what you are sharing with us today. For the people who don't know your project, who don't know what is VIZMESH, what is this curating, this decentralized curation project you have going on, how would you describe what you're doing? And I'll translate for you.
Yeah, so VIZMESH, that's the name of the project. It derives from a mesh of visualizations. And so what it is it's a blockchain gallery, and the idea is that anyone and everyone can buy a frame in that gallery and then display whatever NFT they want, and then the funds that are generated from the sale of those frames, those are going to be used to put on exhibitions for all the frame holders, starting with Times Square. So on the first night of NFT NYC in June, so it'll be June 20th at 9 p.m., the first exhibition will show every single frame holder's NFT. So if you own a frame, that basically means that you'll have your NFT displayed on Times Square during NFT NYC. And so VJ, how much should I talk for before handing it off to you? I really appreciate that you're translating, and I just want to make sure I'm not, just rambling and making it difficult for you. So, is that good, or let me know.
That was perfect. Simple and sweet. I'm actually taking notes as well, just so that I don't forget, mention an important thing. But let me quickly translate and I'll come back to you. VIZMESH, básicamente este proyecto que él nos viene a contar es este mesh o esta mezcla de ideas, perdón por la traducción, ahí se me fue, pero básicamente es un concepto de una galería en la cadena de bloques. Esta es una estrategia donde todas las personas pueden comprar un NFT. Y este NFT les da acceso a mostrar su arte en exhibiciones. Es como un tipo DAO de curaduría. Entonces, estos NFTs básicamente representan este lugar en la exhibición, y la primera exhibición que va a lanzar este proyecto va a ser en Times Square durante NFT NYC, que para los que no están familiarizados es la convención de NFTs más grande del mundo. Y bueno, pues es lo que él nos viene a contar hoy y también nos viene a regalar, porque tiene dos de estos NFTs para regalar aquí a la comunidad. Entonces, we're gonna continue. You can continue, VIZMESH.
Yeah, and then today we'll be giving away some of those frames, and so that will mean if you win a frame, you can basically choose a piece of art that will be displayed on this big screen. And I might share it to the top if that's okay. Let me just see.
Of course, let's go.
Let's fucking go!
Woo! I'm so excited! Woohoo!
Yeah. So I just shared it up at the top. There's a little what I posted is a thread of tweets. So you click the tweet and then you can scroll through and see. I have 3 different comments to it. The first one kind of describes what's going on. The second one shows the actual screen. So this is a 14,000 square foot screen. It's almost the length of a football field, and it's just giant. So we'll be able to put a ton of NFTs on there. And it also has a page to the OpenSea site as well if you just want to buy a frame. So frames are selling for 0.08 ETH, which is about the same price as any normal PFP, but then you get a lot more utility from it. So I'll stop there and yes.
Ok, nos acaba de compartir aquí arriba en el pin tweet sobre este proyecto. Todos de aquí presentes, por favor, denle like, comenten, retuiteen, retweet, lo que puedan para apoyar este gran proyecto. Yo lo llamo avant-garde, es muy avant-garde, es súper novedoso y es como una muestra, ¿no?, de todo lo que se puede hacer en este mundo de los NFTs. Y básicamente él nos viene a regalar 2 de estos NFTs hoy para la comunidad. Estoy ahorita terminando de hacer la ruleta, que es básicamente aleatorio. Y bueno, estoy en Twitch ahorita. Los que quieran venir a ver en vivo cuando giro la ruleta para que vean en tiempo real quién se va a ganar este NFT. Todos los que comentaron en el primer tweet que les compartí aquí arriba, que dice sorpresa, a todos los que han comentado han sido agregados a esta ruleta. Así que, y también los que retuitearon antes de las 6 de la tarde, cuando empezó el espacio, se les va a agregar su nombre 2 veces a la ruleta como parte de un agradecimiento por estar al tanto de estas iniciativas. Así que muchísimas gracias por esto. Vamos a seguir con VIZMESH. Cualquier pregunta, duda, comentario, es ahora el momento de preguntar, de hablar. Tenemos aquí a VIZMESH con nosotros que pues él está aquí dispuesto a contestar cualquier duda, pregunta, y también si tienen algún comentario que hacerle, agradecimiento o etcétera, son más que bienvenidos. So VIZMESH, I just told them to share, comment, retweet, anything they can to these tweets that you're sharing with us. And I see that you have amazing artists in this promo. You have also Jimena, who's also a beloved member of the Latin community. And how was this process of like working with many artists? Like, is there anything you want to tell us from like your end point of view?
No, yeah, I mean, it's, so I don't know what the format of this show is, so I'm happy, so the very basics, I've kind of described the basics, and I'm happy to go into any detail, and I can just ramble on for days and days about this, but then I'm also happy to answer any questions too, VJ, I don't know if we can just have a conversation one-on-one, or if you bring people up, I'm totally fine either way.
Yeah, I'm asking you questions that I think that the community wants to know, but I also invite anyone to please come up here, say hi. You don't even have to have an NFT minted or anything. Just come and say hi, especially women. I really want to hear from women in the space. Come and say hi. Seriously, like anything that you have to say, just introduce yourself. Where are you from, etc. That would definitely, increase the awareness of women in the NFT space. So yeah, but anyone is welcome to come up here, ask any questions. To me, I feel like this is a very avant-garde event and project that you have going on, VIZMESH. I just feel like it really goes to show everything that you can do in the NFT space. I feel like you're taking it to the next level.
Yeah, no, thank you. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that I'm doing differently with this project. Like I pre-minted everything. I didn't have any pre-sale. I just put it up for sale just right off the bat. I don't have a Discord. The roadmap is super simple. There's a ton of utility and value for frame holders. And so, yeah, I've been watching the market for a long time. Things are constantly changing and just like going crazy. And so I've had to make a lot of adjustments to the project, to the smart contract, and just how it's all being deployed. But yeah, I've been pretty happy with the results. I think we're creating a good community of curators. And yeah, it's a really good experience to be able to create a project where the purpose is to promote each other's art. So especially in the space, it's so hard to get your name out there, get your work out there, or get it exhibited. And so this is a good opportunity to kind of create a framework around that and a structure for that too at what I would consider a reasonable price point. I know like ETH is starting to rocket a little bit, but I still think 0.08 ETH for the value that you get is a very reasonable price. And then, yeah, we're doing a lot of giveaways this week, and then I'm basically going to do giveaways and then just keep selling until it sells out. And then, yeah, we'll have a big party in New York in Times Square, and I'm just super looking forward to it. So it's going to be amazing. And then shout out to Switson and Chris in the audience. I see you guys, and yeah, thanks for hopping in.
Yeah, well, I can't wait either. There's gonna be a lot of Latin community coming to NFT NYC this year. I was just talking to a friend on the phone, and it looks like we will be organizing some type of get together to have music and sort of like a gathering. Maybe in my house, maybe in downtown. We don't know yet, but we definitely want to organize something so that we can all meet everyone that is in New York during NFT NYC. So I'm super excited, and we'll definitely be in Times Square celebrating this amazing exhibition. Oh my God, I cannot wait. Voy a darle la palabra a otras personas que subieron. We got Reset, we have Aira, Doma, Huma, Haga, Anaí también y Branson. Feel free to unmute your microphone, and it's just popcorn style. Whoever wants to say something, go for it, especially if you're a lady. I want to hear you first. Por favor, si son mujeres, quítense el micrófono y hablen, digan algo. No quiero yo dictar quién va primero, quién va después. Si ustedes se animan y abren su micrófono, por favor, es el momento de introducirse, de presentarse con VIZMESH si no los conoce, y cuéntenos de dónde son.
Hey, can I ask a question? I'm really curious about this. This sounds amazing. I'd really like to know what your utility is, because you said that there's loads of utility. So after Times Square, where are you planning on putting these displays? So especially for artists who are maybe in this space, who are thinking of buying this maybe to display their own artwork, what utility can they see?
Yeah, absolutely. So the main utility is going to be the Times Square exhibition, and then it's just going to be kind of a proof of concept and also just to make a big splash. And so right now, beyond Times Square on Thursday, I'm going to be announcing another exhibition opportunity that's coming up that will also coincide with NFT NYC. There's a gallery that me and a contact, we are going to partner with them to show it won't be everyone. So each opportunity will be kind of like different depending on what the gallery owner wants and kind of what space is available. So, but then we'll be able to display a select number of people in the physical gallery as well during NFT NYC for a select number of people from the VIZMESH frame holders. And then from there are other multiple conversations that are happening in the back channels for a fall exhibition as well. And so what's nice about this is like the sales have been good enough where the current and the next exhibition is funded right now. And so I'm planning to continue to sell more generations of frames in the future to continue to grow the collective. And ultimately what the overall vision is to create the most prestigious digital gallery ever. And so there's a lot of steps to get there, but then the whole strategy is to basically create a digital gallery that's permanent. And so VIZMESH is all in blockchain, which that's some utility there. But then to bring prestige to the gallery, we're going to exhibit it anywhere and everywhere that we can. And so that will be the main utility. And so you're really buying space in a digital gallery that, basically the funds that are being generated from the frame sales will be used to just increase the prestige and exposure of the art in there, so that ultimately, and I'm kind of looking way beyond, the next few months, but if all the puzzle pieces kind of align into place, we'll be able to create potentially a very influential kind of curator collective, where if we can build traction around certain in real life exhibitions, we can build a buzz around certain artists or certain themes that wouldn't be possible in any other structure. So let me see what other utility. I'll also be handing out merch during the NFT NYC to frame holders. Oh, also, sales have been good enough to give out a bunch of artist grants. So I'm currently also giving out, I'm going to pin this to the top too. I'm giving out $3,200 in grants. And then, so if you're an artist and you're looking for it's basically free money or free ETH, check out the link up top too. And basically what's going to happen is the frame holders, it's creating kind of a DAO-like structure. So the way that it's going to work is that anyone who applies for a grant, the frame holders are going to be able to vote for who will get them, and that's how that will be distributed. So you also get DAO voting power as well. But then, I think the main utility is just going to be focused around, you buy a frame for 0.08 ETH, or if you win one, and then you can continue to choose works to display in future exhibitions beyond Times Square.
Wow, to be honest, this is such an amazing, a grandeur opportunity. I've always said that NFTs represent the opportunities that artists didn't have before, and if we did, they were gated and they were really seldom. And now it really is opening the doors and is leaving the doors open for more to come. And so I really appreciate you bringing this opportunity with this, with this community, with the Latin American community. All of the work that I've done over the past year has been focused on bringing LATAM artists to the metaverse and to these, Web3 and NFT spaces. And it is really an honor to have you here providing these opportunities and sharing it with this community. So I really, really thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you're here in the space, please send an emoji to VIZMESH to show him that you care and you appreciate the time that he's putting into this community right now to spread this opportunity. Si están escuchando, por favor, mándenle un corazoncito aquí a VIZMESH, que nos viene a regalar esta estas dos grandes oportunidades de tener tu obra en esta exhibición de Times Square. With that, Branson, tienes la mano levantada. You have your hand up. How are you?
Hello. Yeah, thanks so much for the invite up to the stage and for putting this on. I actually came through because Cyber UU shared it in a group chat, so I don't know if they're still here, but thanks UU for getting this awareness. Yeah, just big applause that this is a great idea, and I can't believe I haven't heard of it before just now, so this is great. I'm an artist, also a collector. I also run a weekly podcast highlighting the women, trans and non-binary creators, builders, artists in the space. And I'm super keen to understand more about what you're doing so that I can maybe help curate some of those people that I interview, all about raising the awareness and getting a bigger platform for more people. The question that I have, I'm looking at the OpenSea page and looking at the tokens right now. I see a token number. I also see parentheses with numbers within them. They almost look like coordinates. I just wanted to actually understand a little bit more about each token and what those numbers mean, and anything that you can tell us about the actual implementation of, if we buy a token, what should we expect from it curation-wise?
Yeah, absolutely. So, the OpenSea page is a little bit overwhelming. And then let me see if I can find a link. So I'm going to say this verbally. The URL that will paint a clearer picture, it's VIZMESH.io/view. So if you check out that site, what you'll see, and I have this, actually, you know what? I'm just going to put this in a new tweet. I tweet constantly. I just have so much to go through. Let me just pop this in the VIZMESH.io/view.
Yeah, that is super helpful. I'm looking now. So it does look like coordinates of some sort.
Exactly. And so the idea is, and then so if you're interested in buying one, then the OpenSea page is like, you go there, it's like, oh, where are all these tokens? They all look the same, but then there are all these cryptic numbers. What do they mean? But then VIZMESH.io/view, that will have a view of all of the available, or all of the frames together, and then it also shows which frames are available. So I'm every 5 minutes, I'm pinging the store just to see what's still available. I'm posting this to the top, so anyone who's interested in seeing that link, it's VIZMESH.io/view, and so you can check out that link, and then that'll show you a map, and then any of the blue squares, those are frames that are still available, and then the red ones have been either sold or given away, and those are no longer available. So if you're interested in buying one, you can click on one, and then so the idea is the component of this that's on the blockchain is what you see in this VIZMESH.io/view. So this is the blockchain view. So this is reading directly from the configuration smart contract. So the way that this works is that if you own a frame, it has a specific location in the gallery. And then the idea is when we release future generations of frames, they will continue to kind of spiral out from the center of the gallery. And so early adopters will have the best positioning, and so when we do more DAO style of voting, they'll get the most exposure. So the idea is to make positioning matter in a digital space where that's much harder to replicate. That scarcity is enforced on a blockchain as well. And so the way that the curation part happens is if you own a frame, you can go to VIZMESH.io/configure, and then you can connect your wallet. And the way that this works is if you own frame number 77, you can enter number 77 into the form, and then you can select the NFT that you want to display, what that NFT's smart contract is, and the corresponding token ID. And what it does is, it points to that NFT. So the configuration smart contract, it's 100% published and validated on Etherscan, so you can actually read the code and verify. There's nothing else going on. All it does is store that location of the NFT. So basically the frames just point to NFTs, and you can configure that frame to display any NFT as many times as you want. So if next week you change your mind and, I want to display this other NFT, you can reconfigure your frame to do that. And for the Times Square exhibition and future exhibitions, we will be announcing kind of up in advance, hey, for Times Square, we're doing a snapshot at the end of April. And so
any whatever's in the frames in April, that's basically I'll go back, download the underlying media for all of those frames, and then basically create a big long video to display it in Times Square. So anyways, I'm starting to ramble, so let me pause there. Is that answering your question, or do you have any follow-up questions?
I do have a question. So, amazing what you said now, and I understood about the tokens idea and the stuff. I'm on VIZMESH.io/view, so I think I can understand it. And I'm just wondering if, for example, if I'm a holder of this frame, when I submit an art, if I can only submit NFTs from Ethereum blockchain, or for example, if I want to show a Tezos artwork, if I can do that. That's the question.
Yeah. So right now it's only oh boy. To get into more detail than anyone cares about, the underlying configuration smart contract is designed to show any NFT. So on the base level, that is ready. However, maybe the more important part of the puzzle is there's a lot of off-chain logic. So what happens is I'll take what's in the configuration smart contract, say like, frame number 1 has this NFT. So it goes to the smart contract of that NFT, downloads the underlying media, makes a thumbnail so that it loads quickly without having to, hit the blockchain, download the media, and then create a thumbnail. It does that all in advance so that it renders in a normal amount of time. And so that's probably the most time-consuming development part. And so there were earlier versions of VIZMESH where I did have the Tezos available, but then it was just loading too slowly. So I decided for launch I would only do ETH mainnet NFTs. Right now I'm just like crazy busy with everything. So I want to promise that Tezos will be available before the snapshot date, but because I have so much going on, I don't want to promise and not deliver. So I think the safe guarantee that I can make right now is that only ETH mainnet NFTs will be available. But I mean, just speaking from my own personal perspective, I have a ton of Tezos NFTs, and a lot of them I love, and I wish I could show on the billboard too. But anyways, yeah. So there's a possibility that I could get it done, but I don't want to promise anything that I can't deliver for sure. So let's just assume that it's ETH mainnet only. But I'm very interested. Like basically, I tweet about this a lot. Like basically, platforms that aren't anticipating a multi-chain future are going to be obsolete, and I want to walk that talk as well. So anyway, Otis, does that answer your questions or any follow-up questions?
Yeah, totally. I just want to say that it's an amazing project. When the first time I read, I already have seen like Jimena talking about it, VJ Deliria, so I was already into it. I'm mainly ETH, my collections are main ETH. I'm just asking about Tezos because I think a lot of Brazilian artists are on Tezos, so I'm just wondering, like for them, just to understand the whole concept. But I understood you, and that's it. Congrats, because it's a pretty dope project that I know will powerful a lot of independent artists, So that's it.
Thank you so much. And then also, I want to mention something that someone else brought up. So, I know, especially now, like, what's that? ETH is pumping right now. Gas is pumping. Like yesterday, I think I saw gas go over 1,000 Gwei, which is crazy. And so, Tezos and other non-ETH mainnet blockchains, those are much more attractive in this kind of climate that we're in. So that being said, someone pointed out, like, hey, what if lazy minting works? And so we did some testing, and lazy minting does work from OpenSea. So if you have any concerns about like, I'd love to swap this inner out, or anything like that, and you're concerned about gas, lazy minting on OpenSea does work. So that is another option as well. But then I'm going beyond what you're asking, and so I'm going to stop talking.
The follow-up question that I had, I thought I heard you say something about lower numbers and spiraling out from the center, and then prioritization of how that would show up, at an exhibition per se. Can you clarify that? Did I understand that correctly? That like a lower number would be prioritized, or did I misunderstand?
No, So the way that it's going to work, so for this first exhibition, and this is very much like a proof of concept, right? So I want to make this as easy and straightforward as possible. So the way that it's going to work is that everyone with a frame, their NFT is going to be included in this exhibition. So for the other exhibition, the physical one that's going to happen in a gallery, I'm going to be announcing that on Thursday. And so for that one, we're only, because of the just physical constraints of what the gallery can allow, we can only have a certain number of artists a certain number of artists in there. And so for other exhibitions, it's possible that we might have like, hey, we only have X amount of slots available. So that's where the DAO vote comes into play. One thing that I do want to implement also is like, I'm really like, all of these projects, right, are so dependent on like, oh my gosh, is this thing going to sell out? Is there a future beyond like the initial sellout? And so I'm really actively trying to plan on how to kind of navigate that. And so part of what I want to build into the DAO voting is to prioritize anyone that has frames that are closer to the center. And that can be done, perfectly mathematically by calculating the distance from the center, and I'm giving priority based on that calculation. So that's where the location can matter. And then also, what some people are doing are like, hey, my friend is in this location in the XY coordinates. If I buy some frames in that area too, then if we want to debut art together, we can make more of a statement in the blockchain gallery and even like debut art like, hey, it's in the blockchain gallery now, and this is going to also be exhibited in an IRL exhibition. And so part of the value of that is that this brings curation on chain. So it's completely transparent, which is very different from the traditional art world where curation decisions are made in secret behind closed doors by a very select few people. And then it also creates a permanent blockchain catalog for our exhibition. So anytime there's an exhibition, not only is your art forever on the blockchain, but also that art being in a physical exhibition is also on the blockchain as well. So there's a lot of kind of like, a lot of the design is to really build for a long-term future of this project. And yeah, so for anyone who knows me, I've basically been putting on NFT exhibitions for the last year, just, doing it solo, and that's what I've been doing. And so creating a structure around it is going to be very beneficial, both from just a funding perspective, and then it's also going to streamline a lot of the art intake and curation process as well. So anyways, I'm kind of going off topic, but does that answer your question, and any other follow-up questions?
Yeah, it totally does. I'll step down and give space to other people. Thank you so much. That's so helpful. Great idea.
Thanks for stopping by. And UU is amazing. We're actually partnering, so actually we should continue the conversation too. Like, one thing that I'm doing is UU, I hope, or I'm going to keep it vague. I don't know if it's public yet, but then UU is submitting a proposal for an art show. And so what we're doing is, or what I'm offering to him is, I'm going to display that in VIZMESH, and it's going to go on Times Square, so we can do like simultaneous kind of exhibitions of NFTs. So anyways, yeah, so and but yeah, that's anyways, that's just another extra detail.
Thank you so much. I'm going to translate real quick. Unas preguntas que salieron a la luz fue Otis, que preguntaba si son estas solamente puede mandar obras en la cadena de Ethereum, y bueno, la respuesta rápido es que sí. No quiere prometer otra cosa VIZMESH que a lo mejor al rato no pueda cumplir, así que por ahora básicamente estos NFTs que él está vendiendo, ¿no? Es un NFT lo que él está vendiendo, pero aquí va a regalar dos. Lo que es esto son como cuadros, ¿no? Les está llamando frames o cuadros, y tú puedes configurar ese cuadro, y cuando lo configuras tú puedes subir el NFT que tú quieres que aparezca en esta exhibición de Times Square. También le preguntaban las utilidades de este NFT. Entonces contesta VIZMESH que ahorita la utilidad principal es esta exhibición del NFT en Times Square colectivamente durante NFT NYC, pero esto es el principio también. Él está haciendo otros proyectos parecidos, donde él pretende seguir con este sistema de curaduría Así que bueno, pues esto apenas empieza, ¿no? Is there any other questions? Otra pregunta. Si quieren preguntar en español, les ayuda a traducir si gustan.
Yes, hello everybody. So I have two questions. One short question for Alma as well. So, VIZMESH, I've been following the New York NFTs last year, and it was pretty interesting everything you're saying. And I would like to know, on your experience, how was what's the difference, or what do you see that in the space or in the VIZMESH evolve from last year to this year? What is going to be different? What activity do you think that evolve for you, and it's going to be different than last year? And the other question is there like a deadline or any time to mint the frame if I want to get one? Is there a limit time where I get in the secondary market, or how does it work?
So usually this year, I think the main thing is like the first thing is it's going to basically out of pocket. So to share on and venues, being on submission, but then through the headline just because artists don't always get paid, and I'm super proud that I was able to do that. Also giving $200 of grant money to artists, again, to kind of chill a little more. If you look at one of the pinned tweets, top 1, there's some information you can do. If you're in there's to be $6 grants and $150 grants, and it's like here's money, no strings attached to that. So New Year, and I think the other thing is that they're interested in getting NFT space. So the offer that is like, hey, you don't have to worry about this, whole over right now, 100 holders. And so we go to, hey, if you want an NFT exhibition, we have a group of curators that are interested in promoting art and their vision, and we also have a blockchain platform to do all the intake, to do all the DAO voting and everything else along with that. So we're able to, with both funding and also just power and numbers, we're able to do much more interesting things I was able to in the past, just spending money out of my own pocket and all of that. So anyways, that's what you can expect for this year. And also just, I think, after Times Square, like it shows kind of like a big statement, right? So going around to other galleries, it's like, hey, we did an exhibition in Times Square. I think that a great notch in the belt to kind of build credibility. So I'm looking forward to this next year and what we can do with this concept and the new community as well that's building around it. In terms of the deadline for when to buy, so I did a lot of things differently, and one of the things that I did differently is that I pre-minted everything. So every single one of the frames were pre-minted, and then they're just listed directly on OpenSea. So if you go to vizmesh.io/view, and that's the first link that's pinned up top, that will give you a map of all the frames in the gallery and which ones are available and which ones aren't available. And so the ones that are still available, those ones are blue, and the ones that have been sold or given away, those are red. And so if you see a frame in a location that you're interested in, you can click on it if it's blue, and then you can just buy it directly. And so basically they're on sale for 0.08 ETH. I know ETH prices are going up, but still that's kind of like, within the standard pricing for PFP projects. They'll be for sale until they sell out. And so yeah, we reached over 50% last week, and I'm aggressively giving them out too. I need to focus more on building partnerships and not so much on sales. So I'm trying to give away a lot of them too. And we've reached a lot of the financial benchmarks already. So I'm just trying to get rid of these. And but yeah, so who knows how long they're going to be on the market for. Another interesting fact. Not a single person has listed their frame since buying them. And so in the first week, there were these Founders Edition frames. Those sold out in the first week, and no one has even tried to flip it. And so that's anyways, I'm going off topic here. Does that answer your question, or do you have any follow-up questions?
Totally, that was perfect. And when you posted the post, I noticed that I already liked it, and that's super great because I've been following you for a while, and I'm really excited about these opportunities that you're giving. And the last question, it was for Alma, so I'm gonna say it in Spanish. Una preguntita del post también que hiciste para participar. Vi que habían unos comentarios de hace un día y yo no sé si comenté muy tarde o si había tiempo para comentar, para participar. Entonces, si me podrías aclarar eso, sería genial. Y yeah, thank you everybody.
Bueno, pues comenté dos cosas. Una era que hoy se cierra la convocatoria de inteligencia artificial. ¿Esa es a la que te refieres?
Eso también, sí. Solo danos la información. A mí me gusta saber todo eso.
Ok, ahí les va de nuevo el comercial. Estamos haciendo una colaboración en NFTribu y la Biblia. NFTribu, si no lo conocen, venimos haciendo drops colectivos, colaboraciones desde el año pasado en el espacio de América Latina. Y la Biblia es la primer bienal de inteligencia artificial en la Ciudad de México. Y bueno, este drop colaborativo empezó con talleres de inteligencia artificial y terminan, bueno, esto sigue, la Biblia todavía no empieza, de hecho, pero somos parte del camino a la Biblia. Y bueno, con esta colaboración estamos invitando a la comunidad a que bueno, ya una vez que les enseñamos las herramientas que están experimentando con inteligencia artificial, manden una obra para formar parte de este cuarto drop colectivo. Y bueno, todo esto se va a llevar a cabo el sábado sacamos el drop y hoy es el último día para mandar su obra. Aquí arriba está el pin tweet con el link para mandar la obra. Cualquier pregunta, duda, manden un mensaje de texto, perdón, un mensaje privado y les paso más información. La otra cosa, la otra invitación que tenemos, bueno, que les estoy ofreciendo yo, es para los músicos, para que hagan un remix de mi canción Love. Y todos los remixes se entregan, la fecha límite es el 15 de abril. Y ya que tenga yo los remixes seleccionados, voy a mintearlos compartiendo 50-50 las ganancias con los productores. Y esta es una invitación que sigue hasta el 15 de abril, termina. También la otra invitación que les hice fue que el próximo martes voy a tener aquí en el espacio al equipo de criptomúsica. Con ellos estamos organizando el Festival de Música y de Arte en Descentralizadxs en el metaverso. Entonces, ahorita son los proyectos que tenemos abiertos. Siempre hay muchas invitaciones para la comunidad. Si no me siguen o si no han puesto notificación para cuando posteo y cosas así, los invito a que lo hagan porque siempre estoy posteando un montón de cosas y muchas oportunidades y a veces se pierden con tanto tweet. También tengo una newsletter que se pueden agregar con su email para que les llegue este tipo de información a su email. ¿Eso te contesta lo que me preguntabas?
Sí, muchas gracias. Lo que no me quedó claro es esto de la participación con VIZMESH.
Ok.
Dijiste que eso está bueno, ¿eh?
Ok. Todavía no he dicho bien, pero ahí les va. A todas las personas que comentaron a las 6, o sea, hasta las 6 de la tarde, porque empecé a hacer vamos a hacer una ruleta rusa. Si no me están siguiendo en Twitch, los invito a que se metan a Twitch, donde tengo el stream en vivo con mi camarita y les comparto pantalla y ven lo que estamos haciendo en vivo. Los invito a que vayan a Twitch, a que vean cómo se va a llevar a cabo este giveaway de VIZMESH. Básicamente, todas las personas que comentaron en el tweet donde dice sorpresa, se agregaron a la lista de esta ruleta que vamos a girar. Todas las personas que retuitearon, esa fue una segunda oportunidad. Entonces yo les compartí a ustedes en los canales, en el Discord, en el Telegram, que compartieran, comentaran, retuitearan para tener más oportunidad. Entonces, de eso se trata. Estoy ahorita en mi Twitch compartiendo la pantalla en vivo. De hecho, voy a postear ahorita ya los nombres que tengo para pedirles a los que están aquí que si no ven su nombre, me lo hagan saber para que estén todos completos antes de empezar con esta dinámica. ¿Te contesta eso?
Muchas gracias, increíble el espacio.
Okay, I was telling them that basically for today's giveaway, because I know that you guys are so excited, and I'm so excited about that too. Everyone that commented on the surprise tweet, which I'm gonna put up here, if you commented on that tweet, you are added to this giveaway. If you see my Twitch channel right now, I'm sharing my screen and I'm literally like making sure that everyone that posted on that tweet is added to the dynamic that we're about to do. I'm also going to share this list on a tweet like within the next minute so that everyone that is in the space, please take a look and let me know if your name is not there. If you have not added a comment to the pinned tweet I just put up here, please do it because that's where I'm taking the names for this dynamic that we're gonna do. We're basically, we're gonna give away 2 NFTs that VIZMESH is graciously given to this community. So please, if you have not commented on the link that is up here, do it within the next 10 seconds because I'm about to close this giveaway list. BJ Fred, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, BJ, ¿qué más, colega? ¿Cómo van?
Aquí saludándote. ¿Cómo vamos? ¿Cómo vamos con ese remix o con el visual, lo que vayas a hacer?
Con el remix. Estoy trabajando mucho en el domo, en el planetario, estoy haciendo videos para ese formato, entonces que a mí me gusta es con el domo. Estoy trabajando mucho ahí y ya vi lo de VIZMESH, pero creo que entré tarde a la fiesta, entonces creo que retuiteé muy encima de la hora. Entonces creo que, no sé, bueno, estoy más bien como mirando aquí la página del VIZMESH, el view, y en el sale, en la página de OpenSea. Y pues nada, le quería como preguntar también a él pues si estas piezas van a entrar, si uno compra el NFT entra de una a la muestra, supongamos que entre tarde a la fiesta de las aplicaciones de los retweets y todo eso, porque la verdad no sabía que tocaba retuitear, miré hasta ahorita. Y yo sí sabía que iba a haber esto, pero lo que no sabía era que tenía que retuitear ni nada. Entonces le di retweet hasta hace muy poquito. Pero pues estoy como interesado en lo del OpenSea. No sé si cuando uno se hace al NFT directamente entra a la muestra y veo que también hay unos cuadritos en la página de VIZMESH en la selección, como eso es como las sillas de un teatro. Hay unos que ya tienen unas imágenes encima y eso significa que estas son las obras que están ahí puestas en cada uno de esos frames. Y veo que hay unos GIFs y unos videos, también podría ser un video, eso. Y bueno, y uno compra el frame y como es lo del despliegue en las pantallas, entran de una vez en las pantallas porque veo aquí que aquí dice que eso va a ser el día lunes 20 de junio a las 9 de la noche. Lo que no dice es cuánto duraría esa exhibición, porque dice que arranca a las 9 de la noche del lunes 20 de junio, pero no dice hasta qué hora, o cómo es, o si ruedan como en un loop, o eso ahí, cómo es en esa pantalla. I'm sorry.
Ok, muchas preguntas. Tache porque ya me di cuenta que no estás al tanto de todo lo que posteo. Yo aquí posteando día y noche para todos ustedes gratis.
Me trago la tierra.
Y tú ni campanita ni me tienes activada en tus notificaciones. Lo sé. Así que vete a mi perfil y dale activar a las notificaciones de Bolón Ping Pong. Como decían las tías en los 90s.
Yo hasta tengo el Discord. Y ese Discord timbra como si fueran las campanitas de Navidad.
No, mira, básicamente aquí lo que está ofreciendo VIZMESH es la oportunidad que todos ustedes han querido y que yo siempre he querido también para todos nosotros, que es la oportunidad de tener tu obra en Times Square durante la convención de NFT NYC. Yo creo que es todo lo que tienen que saber para comentar en este tweet, porque ya vamos a cerrar este giveaway, los nombres que retuitearon hasta las 6 de la tarde, porque a las 6 se cerró ese.
Gente juiciosa y disciplinada que está mirando, sí.
Sí, mira, yo lo compartí en todos lados, en Discord, en Telegram, aquí les dije, por favor retuiteen para que tengan más oportunidad, más claro como el agua, no se los puedo, ahora es que no puedo, amigos.
Me trago la tierra.
Estoy haciendo lo más que puedo por todos ustedes, pero yo no le puedo dar clic por ustedes. Entonces, lo que hago es que ahorita los que están en esta sala, que no han dado un comentario, por favor denle comentario para agregarlos a esta lista. Ya estoy agregando a los últimos que acaban de poner un comentario, y tú ya te agregué a ti, tú ya estás en la lista, no te preocupes.
Sí.
Ok, vamos a pasar si hay otra persona que tenga una pregunta, y sígueme mandando, si tienes otra pregunta, duda, mándame un mensaje directo, ¿va, BJ? Gracias. Anaí, how are you? Did you ask a question already, or español, inglés? Dime.
Hi guys, en español está bien. I'm just going to congratulate to VIZMESH because I think your project sounds amazing, and for the awareness that you've been doing, it's great. And I'm just going to say congratulations. I wish you the best on your project. And Deliria, quería darte gracias por tu espacio. Esta es creo que la primera vez o segunda que te he escuchado en el espacio. So, gracias por ponerlo y por traer siempre también información para la comunidad. Y nada, yo no sabía que estabas aquí en Nueva York, yo también aquí en Nueva York. Y he estado así como buscando igual espacios, he estado en algunos en español, pero la mayoría de las personas que a veces están en los espacios están en diferentes estados, so qué bueno que pues que estamos, digamos, cerca, que sea aquí en Nueva York, y ojalá un día pues nos podamos reunir, y pues yo me gustaría seguir aprendiendo más. Yo soy nueva en todo eso del Web3, pero pues nada, gracias, y todo lo que puedo aprender y toda tu información siempre es muy bienvenida, y gracias.
Gracias a ti, claro. Mándame un mensajito privado y un día de estos nos vamos a dar el rol.
Dale, pues yo te mando el mensaje.
Gracias. Are there any other questions, comments for VIZMESH, for anyone here up in the stage? Go ahead, Doma. Dale, Doma.
Gracias, buena onda. Perdón, yo he tratado de agarrar lo que entiendo ahorita del space, pero quería preguntar, entonces, compraríamos como, a lo que entendí, un marco en blockchain, pero que es en Ethereum, y que trae todas estas pues posibilidades y valor, ¿no? De, por ejemplo, esta exhibición primero en Times Square y todo lo que nos hacía favor de platicar VIZMESH después. Pero si es así, compramos en Ether como esta pieza y trae consigo todo esto, y es una única compra, sí entendí bien. Gracias, BJ, and thank you, VIZMESH, for everything. and being here in the space, answering questions. Thank you, explaining yourself how you have done. Thank you.
Yep. Sí, básicamente VIZMESH está vendiendo los NFTs, que son los frames. Hoy nos está regalando 2 aquí a la comunidad, pero cualquier persona los puede comprar y cuestan 0.08 Ether, lo cual es un muy buen precio de entrada, que está a un precio accesible, como otro proyecto, ¿no? De Profile Picture. Y bueno, pues ahorita en lo que nos queremos concentrar más como que en ofrecerles una venta, es ofrecerles esta oportunidad, ¿no? De que se lleven este giveaway. Yo la verdad que todos los que están aquí, les agradezco mucho el tiempo que le dedican a la comunidad, y cualquier persona que se lo lleve aquí, yo voy a estar muy feliz por ustedes. If you are on Twitch, you're probably gonna see that I'm done. I'm done with this spreadsheet. I am going to share this graphic on my Twitter, and I'm gonna ask if you can please take a look, and if you are in the space and you commented on that tweet and your name is not here, please let me know, because I want everybody's names to be here before we spin the wheel. So give me 20 seconds. I'm exporting this image. VIZMESH, is there anything that you would like to add?
I want to make sure, did Chris Bexar get added? He sent me a DM, and I just want to make sure that he's on the list.
Okay, let me see.
It's Bexar.
Did he comment it or not?
He's in the room right now. I sent him the tweet that's pinned up top. Maybe he was the wrong one.
Let's see. Chris B here down below.
Chris B. No.
You wanna send me me a DM and I'll add him, because I don't think that they commented.
Sorry. Yeah. Let me send you his. It's just Bexar. I'm going to send you.
Okay, let me post this image, and while you get me that, let me post it so that the people that are here can start looking for their names, just to make sure that you are part of this giveaway. Okay, here we go. What should I name this graphic that is fucking amazing? VIZMESH, I'm gonna name it VIZMESH Giveaway. VIZMESH Giveaway is on fire. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is like amazing. Here we go. I'm posting it right now. I'm gonna share it up here. I just posted the graphic, and I'm gonna put it up here as well. You guys take a look and let me know if you don't see yourself. Let's see if you don't see yourselves in there. Where is this graphic? I just posted it. I have to refresh. One sec. Okay, here we go. Shared. Please make it big. Look for your name. There's 5 columns. Let me know if you don't see yourself, and send me an email, a DM, if you are not up here on stage, and let me know if you don't see yourself. I'll definitely add you. Por favor, lean este gráfico que se acaba de compartir aquí arriba. Vean su nombre. Si no está su nombre en las listas, háganmelo saber ahora, porfis. I'm so excited. While we wait, while you guys find your name, I'm gonna put my song. Let's go.
So excited. While we wait, what do you think?
Of course, the Twitch.
Let's go.
There's echo for the Twitch. Woo! Okay, Barbara, you don't see yourself in the list. Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. Let me check. Let me check that right meow. Barbara.
I sent you too. I don't see it.
Otis, you don't see yourself either?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. I know I added you. Let me double check. But thank you for double checking. Let me see. OTTIS. Okay, I guess I must have removed you. Sorry about that. Oh, Otis. Of course I have to add you, man. You're right here. Okay, Otis. And also I got another email from Aldo. Okay, Aldo. Let me double check. Aldo, yes, you are on the list, my friend.
I don't see mine on the list.
Chris B. Okay.
It should be IBEXAR.
Hold on. Thank you for your patience. I'm gonna add you as your name that you have here. So I'm gonna add you as Chris B. Is that okay?
Sure. Thank you so much for your patience.
Do me a favor though. Can you please comment on the link just so that it's fair for everyone that also commented?
I'm not sure which link it is that I'm supposed to comment on because there's so many posts.
Okay. I'll send it to you privately, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Actually, oh yeah, I'm gonna send it to you right now. So check your messages and just comment anything on there just so that it's equal, please. Okay, so I added Chris B. Aldo, you are on. Also, I had a message from Barbara. Barbara, I'm adding you now. Barbara, I don't think I added you before, so got you, girl. Copy and paste. Okay, let me see who else sent a message. Lynn Munich, you don't see yourself. I'm adding you, but I'm also sending you the link so that you can add a comment, please. I appreciate you guys being patient. We are doing this live. If you are on Twitch, you're gonna see that I'm hauling ass for you guys. Alex Granados, you are there. You are definitely there. Look closely, my friends. Okay, live Monkey, I just added you, and I'm also going to send you privately the tweet for you to comment something, please. Also, temporary atmosphere, you are not on the link, also because you didn't comment, so I'm sending you the link right now. Please comment something on that link, and I'm adding you right now as well. Temporary atmospheres. Okay, I got another message from Drew. Drew, I don't see, I didn't add you. I know I didn't add you because I haven't seen your name. So I'm adding you right now, Drew, and I'm also going to share the tweet. Please make sure that you comment something, okay? Luis Ricardo, I added you to the list. You are there. Thank you for retweeting as well. Okay, so besides Drew, Alex, Temporary, Monkey, Chris, Barbara, Aldo, is there anyone else that wants to be added that don't see themselves? Please let me know. I'm going to update that graphic that I sent you with a new one, and so this one will have the final one, the final list. So good luck to everyone. I'm gonna export it. Give me a couple minutes because I'm doing this live. So if anyone wants to come up, say something, introduce themselves, this is your time. We got a couple minutes before I finish.
I would just like to Alex, Aira, The Blue, estaba Sid, Estrujamente, es toda la banda. Y obvio Alma, un saludo. Chido escucharlos.
I have not heard you in a while. Have you been so busy? No te he visto en un rato. ¿Cómo has estado? ¿Has estado muy ocupado? ¿Qué onda?
No, ojalá. No, sonaba ahí raro. Como tristón. Pero ya todo chido, más o menos. Aquí andamos. Sí, no sé, me despegué un rato de la onda, pero aquí andaba en Spaces y así. Pero luego los martes se me iba a acompañarlos. Pero ahorita los vi y dije, oh, qué buena onda que ahí andan.
Aquí estamos, yo veo truene, ya saben que aquí está, como diríamos en México, su gata para servir. No, la verdad que no quiero sonar mal. Perdón por decir eso.
Sí, no digas eso, Alma. No, la verdad es que nada que ver. Nada que ver.
Estoy siendo pasiva agresiva, no te preocupes. Okay, I'm about to share this new list. Hopefully everyone is here. I appreciate your patience, guys. VIZMESH, one more time, I have to tell you thank you so much for this. This is like one of the biggest things that has happened in the Latin America space. I really thank you.
No, thank you. I'm so impressed. You're hosting, you're translating, you're doing a giveaway, you're tweeting, and yeah, you're doing an amazing job. And thank you. I really appreciate you giving me the space here. And yeah, I'm just impressed that you're doing so much. So yeah. Also, Reset NFT and M. Branson in this room picked up a frame, so congratulations, you two. Looking forward to seeing what you put in your frames. Let's go!
Woo! Let's fucking go! Are you looking at my live Twitch stream, VIZMESH? No.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm seeing all the stuff you're doing. Yeah, you're juggling a lot.
I'm doing some graphic design on the fly.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I'm literally taking advantage of my bachelor's in graphic design since I joined the NFT space. I don't think I've taken advantage of that as much in my life. All right, here we go. I think we're good to go. I'm gonna share this new graphic, and I hope that everyone's name is in here. Please take a close look and let me know if you don't see yourself. I'm gonna share it right now. Okay, here we go. I'm exporting as PNG. Save. Let's go. I'm going to post it right now. In the meantime, if you can go to my pinned tweet and help me retweet, that is a list of the artists that are gonna be doing a remix of my song. I'm super excited. This is my first music NFT that I release, and I'm so excited. I'm just like beyond excited, and I'm gonna be doing the drop in the metaverse, in the Decentraland, as well as in CryptoVoxels. So I hope that you guys continue to come. This is a very friendly space. English, Spanish, everyone is welcome. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna tweet this. I just tweeted it. I'm gonna share it up here with you guys. Let me know if you don't see your name, but I will say that this is the cut, right? This is the cut. If you're not here, you're not here. Okay, let's see, where is it? Of course, my phone is acting up right now. I don't want to be rocked. Please don't rock me. Okay, let me refresh.
I see it. It's up there.
Did you tweet it? Did anyone put it up here by any chance? It's the one that says good luck. That's the latest one. I don't see it for some reason. Let me retweet it. The one that says good luck to all. I cannot find it on my phone. Oh, here it is. Okay, I just posted up here. Is the tweet that says good luck to all with a little heart. Please take a close look. If you don't see yourself, let me know, like, right meow, because this is gonna go down. Woo! Okay. Let's go. All right. I don't have any private messages, which I believe it means everyone see themselves in there. Nadie me está mandando un mensaje privado, lo cual quiere decir que todos han checado este gráfico y han visto su nombre en ese lugar. Como pueden ver, hay algunas personas que tienen un número 2. Estas son las personas que retuitearon antes de las 6 de la tarde. Y muchas gracias por estar al pendiente de estos mensajes que les comparto a través de las redes sociales, de los grupos, etcétera. Si alguien aquí no está en mi canal de Telegram y quiere ser parte de, mándeme mensaje, les paso ese Telegram, es donde pongo en tiempo real todo lo que se viene. Si no están en mi Discord, también los invito a que se metan, ahí igual siempre estoy compartiendo cosas. Okay, VIZMESH, I believe that we are good to go. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Woohoo! All right. So, are you looking at my Twitch?
I'm watching it, yeah.
Is anyone on the Twitch? Because I closed the Twitch, but I know that I'm still streaming because I'm streaming from OBS. I believe we had, let me just count how many we have. We have 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm going to count in Spanish. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 79. We got 79 entries. OMG. I am beyond excited for everyone, but I am the most excited for the people that are here, because the people that are here are the ones that actually get to partake in this. If we pull out a name and that person is not on the room, we're gonna have to do it again, and then it's gonna be a pain in the ass because every time that you spin the wheel, you have to do it everything again, like by hand. I have to redo all of it again. So please, 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 I'm like really, really, really hoping that the person that is gonna be the winner in the first try is here. I really, really want someone from this room right now to get it. So, venga, venga. I need everyone to give me an emoji, any emoji that you want, so that we can get started. Woohoo!
Let's go.
Let's go! All right. Cha-cha-cha-chan, drum rolls. All right, here we go. 3. Twitch community, if you are watching the stream, you're gonna see history go down right now. This is what the metaverse do. We are bringing LATAM artists meets NFT NYC, meets Times Square, meets Twitter Spaces, meets Twitch, meets NFT, meets OpenSea. I mean, this is so cool. Thank you so much for being part of it right now. Seriously, we are making history. Here we go. 3, 2, go! Ah! It's happening. It's happening. It's spinning. It's spinning. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's spinning. Okay, here we go. I'm not doing anything. The thing is going by itself. I'm at this point. I just hit click, and I'm not in control. I'm not in control. It's gonna stop whenever the system wants it to stop. It's mixing all the names right now.
Let's go.
So exciting. Please, computer, don't crash right now. It's taking forever. It's definitely taking forever to spin. All right, I'm just watching it. There's nothing I can do. We're just waiting. I don't think it's ever taking this long, so it's keeping us all in suspense. It really has never taken this long, guys. I'm just looking at it. It's all right. I think it's starting to go slower, I believe. Is anyone else on Twitch by any chance, or is it just VIZMESH?
What's your channel on Twitch?
You can find me as VJ Deliria, same. I posted the Twitch channel up here a while ago, but it's probably lost in the sea of tweets. Like, seriously, there's nothing we can do right now. I'm just looking at this wheel spin. It's a digital like Russian roulette. I don't want to call it Russian roulette right now. I want to call it something else, but I don't know what to call it.
It reminds me of Wheel of Fortune a little bit.
Okay, Wheel of Fortune, we'll call it that. Yeah, I mean, seriously, I've never waited this long. I wonder if it was like too many names. It's all good. I think it's going slower now. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to do anything.
I see you, but I don't see the wheel.
You don't see the wheel? Let me see.
I can see it, and I think it's going slower.
I think it's going slower too. This literally, oh, like every time I do it, it takes like 10 seconds. Right now, it's taking forever.
Oh, I clicked the right one now. I see the wheel.
Okay. It's going slower. So now we just gotta wait. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do something cool over here. Technology is not always helping.
This is building suspense. This is great.
Ah!
Let's go.
I think it is going to stop soon. It's going slower. All right. Well, crickets here. I'm gonna take advantage of this space, of this time, to also invite you all to come to our we have a Saturday metaverse get-togethers where we go to the Decentraland, and we basically hang out there with like some music peeps from Crypto Musica. I'm also really happy to announce, I don't think I've shared this before, but I am working with some sick-ass talented designers from Latin America, and we are putting together a wearable collection in the Decentraland. So we are working really hard. Every Saturday we get together to monitor the progress, and we are gonna make your avatar look fucking dope. I'm very excited about that project, and we have some wearable giveaways for this Decentraland Crypto Musica Festival as well coming up. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff happening. I'm always looking for ways to connect the community and to come up with projects in community. It's going slower, but it hasn't stopped. I'm seriously not, I don't feel like we should do anything. We should just wait until it gives me an error. What do you guys think? I think it's stopping soon.
Yeah, it's definitely slower, right? It's getting.
Come on, get there, get there.
No wheel in any game, like TV game or anything, spins for this long.
It's so slow. I think this is a glitch. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing a glitch. We are part of the glitch right now.
I think the main tweet said that if there was a glitch, we all won.
That's a great one.
You're right.
Okay, if this is not working right now, you're gonna have to like give me like 3 more minutes for me to redo it all, and then it's gonna go faster because I already have everyone's names. And I can even make it even faster by just typing in the names of the people who are here, because I put in there 70 something names and we don't have 70 something people here. So we can just, if this doesn't work, we'll just do the second one. We'll just add the names of the people who are here. Sweet and simple. But I like to give it a little time, see what it says.
I sometimes go into spaces, and when the vibe is going cool and stuff, I tell people like, if you want, I can give away a Tesos NFT that's not mine, that has an offer, that it's cool, maybe you like. If you just do the wheel thing, and nobody wants to do it ever, maybe it's because of this or something like this.
This has never happened. We've done these spinning wheels before when we do foundation giveaways. I've never done it with 70 something people, so I don't know if that has to do with it. But I'm starting to feel that I should have only input the people that is here in the space right now. I just I wanted to make it fair and to give the people who retweeted also a second chance. But if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna redo it with everyone's names in the space. What do you all think?
It's definitely going slower because it's doing like 3 ticks per color or 4 ticks per color instead of just 1.
It is definitely going slower. Hello, Marvin. How are you? ¿Cómo estás?
I'm doing great, man. I'm sorry, I feel bad because I couldn't retweet your tweet because I've been driving all day long. I'm on the traffic right now.
No worries. Don't feel bad. I feel bad for you. Don't feel bad for me. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but I've been listening to your space, and I wish luck to anyone who's participating on the giveaway.
Si esto no funciona, te va a beneficiar a ti porque voy a poner el nombre de todos los que están aquí en el espacio.
Oh, please.
Así que tampoco nos sales el jueguito, por favor.
Okay.
Okay, I believe it's gonna stop. Let's see. Well, welcome to the space. Thank you for coming up. Gracias por venir. I want to invite also Luis up here. Luis, you are one of the guest curators for, was it Vertical Art Residency? Is that true, Luis? And I wanted to ask you if you want to come up and tell us about that experience. That would be cool. How can other people join that? And how do you join it? What can you tell us about it? If you can come up and talk to us about it, that'd be amazing. This is also a good opportunity for anyone that wants to come up here and share something with the community while we wait. Go ahead, Lucas. I'm sorry, Luis.
It's all right. Well, I curated the Teya Twitter, which is the new Hiketnunk, like for 2 days. And I am also a student. In the vertical crypto art residency, so I am very happy about the two things. And Nathalie Larode, she invited me, and she told me about this vertical crypto art residency that is also very soon opening again. So I promise to share with you all the information. No sé por qué por VIZMESH, of course. I spoke in English because of VIZMESH. I also wanted to say that todas las cuestiones de si uno quiere comprar un frame para Times Square cuesta 0.08 ETH. Entonces, no solamente para quien gane en esta rifa, sino también para las personas que lo quieran comprar, es posible y es una gran alternativa. Eso es, Alma, un gusto saludarte y saludar a la comunidad.
Thank you so much for coming up here. Congratulations on the Teya curation gig. That's amazing. Hook me up. Hook up a sister. But also congratulations on the Vertical Art Cryptid residency. Yeah, let us know whenever there's opportunities like that. Also on my channel, on one of my channels on Discord, I titled it Opportunities, and literally all the articles that I come across in the space, I always share in there. Any deadlines that I've seen around that I think that the community can join, I always share it there. So I invite everyone to share those links of opportunities in this channel on Discord. I personally would love to join all the articles that come across in my network, but I can't. I'm very busy, but I wish everyone that has the time to send in as many proposals as they can to get their work featured. Okay, this freaking spin wheel stopped, but nothing is happening. This is where a hand from the side, it's supposed to come up and like show something, and it's not showing anything, and it's making me a little bit like ashamed that I trusted this spinning wheel and it's not happening.
A whole hand was gonna pop up from the side and like open itself and announce the winner, I think that's sounds too much. Maybe that's why it didn't work. I don't know. Maybe we can retry another spinning wheel for the next time.
Okay, well, it does look like I'm gonna have to redo it. Nothing happened. What the heck? This is... I'm glad that Twitch is recording it all so that we send a complaint form to this website. Okay. Oh, I feel like something will happen. Something happened. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna start one all over. Give me a couple minutes, guys. And we're gonna put this on the side just in case it wants to work, and we'll see the original results. Okay. VIZMESH question: Did you apply for NFT NYC for a speaker this year?
Yeah, so some friends and I we just applied for a panel discussion. So I think we submitted yesterday or 2 days ago, so we'll see if we get it. But even if we don't, I mean, oh boy, I don't know about you, but I was so exhausted from everything NFT NYC last year, so if I don't speak, I think that's going to make my life a lot easier. So how about you? Did you apply this year as well?
To be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest with everyone here. I applied last night at, I think it was like 4 a.m. when I sent in my application, and I got up at 6 a.m. to go to work. And so I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep because I needed to apply. I saw the email where they said that you needed to apply by the end of the month. So I was like, okay, I guess if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be done right now. So yes, oh my God! Economy 50 is the winner! Economy 50, are you here?
No.
Oh! Damn! He's not here. Damn. And I know that person. I had a Google Meet with that person yesterday. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna redo it, and I'm only gonna put the names of the people who are here. So thank you for being patient. Wow. Everything is on Twitch, saved in there.
But then do it on the same. We saw that it worked, so you can do it there again. We can hang here another.
Yes, I'm literally typing everybody's name. So I'm starting with Oris, then Reset, Aida, Dom, VJ Fred, Chris, Anai, Luis. I'm just gonna write your first name. Fuck it. Alex, Barb, to go fast. Natalie, Karen, Estruja, Human, Eva, Marto. This is great. It's building up suspense, and it's making me work my ass off. Adolfo, the Blue, Octopus, Crypto Mars.
Also, VJ, really quick. So we were planning to give 2 frames. Do we want to just do whoever wins the 1 spin gets 2? I don't want to make this difficult.
No, of course not. We're gonna do 2 spinning wheels. We want to do 2 different people.
Hell yeah! All right, let's go.
Fuck yeah! So like, if your name is not selected the first time, your name can be selected the second time. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Right now I'm putting everyone's name on here. Everyone that's in this room, I'm putting in there. So I am trusting that everyone that's in here already put a comment on the tweet that says sorpresa or surprise in Spanish. So if you haven't done that, this is your time, please, so that everybody, we at least have the same set of standard for everyone, which is like a pretty low bar. All you need to do is comment. So do that, please, if you haven't done it. KHEELK. And also Golish. But if you don't follow VIZMESH or me, we're not writing your name. Because what if you're a bot? If you're in this room but you don't follow any of us, you probably are a bot. So please do that. Just to make sure that it's going to stay within the community. Okay, here we go. Just to make sure everyone is here. Unique Lab and Kelk, please follow VIZMESH or me just to make sure you're not a bot. And comment on the link, please. Ya te puse, Diana. Okay. Here's the name of the people that I have on the list. Gold, Lilk, Unique, Drew, Embrain, Nikki, Fisherland, Marvin, Miyager, Julio, Aldo, Cryptomars, The Blue Octopus, Adolfo, Marto, Eva, Human, Struja, Karen, Natalie, Barb, Alex, Luis, Anaí, Chris, VJ Fred, Dom, Aida, Reset, and Otis. Those are all the people that I have right now. And I believe that's everyone, correct? Okay, awesome. Well, I really wish everyone good luck. This one should be faster because we have way less people. So if you are not on my Twitch, I invite you to check out the live spinning wheel. And I believe this will be it. Good luck to everyone, and we're gonna do this again. So this is the first one. This is the first winner. Drum rolls, please. Woo! Let's fucking go. Here we go. Ah! It's spinning. Oh, it's spinning much faster this time. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, it's coming. It's coming. It's going slower. Uh-oh, it's starting to go way slower than I thought. Okay, all we have to do is wait. We're waiting. Okay. Good luck to everyone. Don't forget to go to VIZMESH Twitter and retweet his pinned tweet, comment, share, like, all that good stuff. Is the least we can do for him to have come here and share this with us. Of course, this is taking forever. But at least we know the person is gonna be here in the room, so I can't wait. Okay, also, if your name is selected, we want to hear from you. We want you to request the mic, to come up here and to scream with us. Okay. It's going very slow, but I think it's stopping. It stopped. Now it's just gotta think. Okay, it stopped, but there's lots of suspense. Suspense. It literally is just stopped. It's not doing anything. Okay, Barb! 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 Wow, Barb! Barbara, come up here. Que pase a la pista de baile, que pase a la pista de baile. Okay, Barbara, come up here. You have to thank the academy, thank your family.
¡Qué emoción!
Grita conmigo. ¡Ah!
Encima estoy mirando el Twitch, I'm also on Twitch.
Te voy a entrevistar, ¿ya viste mi micrófono? ¿Cómo estás? Cuéntanos.
I'm so happy, tan contenta, qué emocionísima. Qué escucha.
¿Qué se siente saber que tu obra va a estar en Times Square, en New York City, en NFT NYC? ¿Qué se siente?
Me hago pis encima. Recién estaba hablando con Laila sobre eso, que ella va también a poner su obra y me encantó. Y era como, ¡ay, qué lindo! Yo también quiero. Y acá estoy, no lo puedo creer.
¡Wow! ¡Congratulations! Se lo ganó, se lo ganó, se lo ganó, se lo ganó.
¡Qué emoción! Increíble, increíble.
Wow.
No.
¿Qué le quieres decir aquí a VIZMESH que lo tienes aquí en la sala?
Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Like, this is unbelievable. I think these are the awesome things of this new space that allow us to do things that I wouldn't even imagine, you know? So thank you so much for the opportunity, and I'm like, I cannot believe it. I'll DM you later with more like eloquency.
Oh no, and I got your address from your profile, and I'm going to send this over right now, so it should appear in your wallet soon. Also, do you have any idea what you're going to display? I love asking everyone that question. Or no pressure too, if you need time to think too. I know this is all happening so quick.
I might have to think about it, but I'm actually now working on a new collection, and you know, like I'm in love with it so far. So I think that's gonna be it. I really need to improve it a lot now that I know where it's gonna be displayed. But I have time, so yeah, I think that one will be the one. I'll show it to you later. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Congratulations. And thanks for hopping up here and for joining the room too.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Woo! Thank you so much, VIZMESH, and congratulations, Barb. I'm doing the second round. I'm writing everyone's name. I think that doing it this way was much more efficient. I'm just writing everyone's name that is here. So give me a couple seconds. If anyone else wants to come up here, introduce themselves, say something, you got a couple minutes. Don't be shy.
So you can't just hit the restart button.
No, you gotta do it by hand each time. You cannot save it.
It says restart. Think that.
No, so if you are on Twitch, you are like literally seeing me doing this right now.
I'm watching.
The blue crypto Mars. Aldo en Julio. Mi Jagger. Marvin suertudo porque aquí estás. Fisher. Jesse. Nikki. I'm just writing the first words that I see on your profile. I'm not writing everything. Drew. And one more time, I want to also invite you all to my Discord. It's both in English and Spanish. And and basically, yeah, it's in Spanish and English. I got lots of different channels. And I'm also looking for people to help me manage the Discord. So if you are interested in maybe doing like an internship and learning a lot of the stuff that we're doing, reach out to me. Also, if you want to practice and practice like co-hosting these spaces, let me know. I'm basically, willing to bring other people on board on the behind the scenes that is happening, and would definitely need the help as well. Okay, Doma, you're coming up again to talk. How are you doing? How you doing, Doma? Hola. Go ahead, Doma.
Nada, pensé que no escuchaba, que se me había ahí rugueado, me salí, entré. Pero no, ¿verdad? Solo estamos calladitos ahorita.
Do me a favor. If you are on the stream on Twitch, can you send me some hearts or some emojis? I just want to know who here is on the Twitch as well.
I tried to send some emojis, but the bot blocked me on the live chat.
Oh, on Twitch?
Yeah, I tried to send some emoji and then I got blocked. And then when the blockade finished, I tried to do some like let's go and it blocked me again.
Okay. I set up the Twitch with like moderation, and I think I set up the highest moderation, so that's probably why. Thank you for letting me know, because I'll definitely bring it down. I want people to send emojis there. Okay, I'm gonna say everybody's names just to make sure that I didn't skip anyone. If I don't say your name, please let me know. Or if I mispronounce your name, also I apologize. I got an accent. Here we go. Otis, Gold, Kilk, Unique, Dre, Embrain, Nikki, G, Jesse, Fisher, Marvin, Miyager, Julio, Crypto Mars, The Blue, Adolfo, Marto, Huma, Estruja, Karen, Natalie, Alex, Luis, Anaí, Chris B, VJ Fred, Aida, Reset, Otis, and I think I skipped someone. Hold on. Aldo. Let me make sure I...
Doma. Creo que falté yo.
Doma. Yeah, I don't have you. Okay. Doma. Let me make sure I have...
Me salí rápido porque pensé que no escuchaba, pero...
Okay, let me add Aldo as well.
Gracias.
Anyone? Anyone else?
Ni voy a ganar, pero... chido.
No digas que no vas a ganar, esa no es la actitud. Claro que vas a ganar. Ya es tuyo. De hecho, si piensas que ya es tuyo, te lo vas a llevar. El que piensa ahorita que ya es de él, es el que se lo va a llevar.
Me rugué. Está mi nombre, ¿verdad?
Huma.
Tú también ponte, Alma. Yo lo autorizo ahora mismo.
Híjole. Huma, aquí estás. ¿Me pongo, chicos? Pero yo ya tengo un frame que me regaló VIZMESH.
Oh, ya.
Yo estoy compartiendo con ustedes.
Buena onda, buena onda.
Okay, here we go. Good luck to everyone. Karen, I didn't name you. Why didn't you say something? I haven't added you, Karen. I'm making sure that I'm adding everyone. I don't think I added you, so please, guys, let me know if you didn't hear your name. I like everyone to be included. Let me just double check one more time. Designia, tú tampoco estás, te voy a agregar. Estoy agregando a todos los que están en este cuarto a esta posibilidad de ganarse una exhibición en Times Square, básicamente. Okay. Woo! You guys ready? I know it's been a long time, but let's do it. This is the last one. The second and last one. I love you all. Thank you so much, VIZMESH. Let's go. 3, 2, go. Good luck. It's spinning. While this is spinning, if you have not comment on the post up here that says sorpresa with the party emoji, you have to do it. You have to do that right now. Comment anything, like anything. Okay, Karen, you commented. Aldo, Ojo Vivo, Julio, Steven, Aira, Soho, Crypto, Doma, Marto, Huma, Chris, Otis, Añuska, Ultra, Omar, BJ, Eva, Meyager, Braxilion, Juan, on Cyber. Some people that are in this space have not commented. Just please do that. It's the only thing we're asking you, please. To make sure you're not a bot.
Deli, yo quiero entrarle, pero ¿cómo le hago? ¿Qué? Voy llegando, no sé nada, pero suena interesante.
Y... ¿alguien le quiere dar la noticia?
Mero acaban de girar la última ruleta. Mero ahorita acaba así de... se está deteniendo de girar. I'm sorry, I can't be...
¿Pero siempre es de mí o no? Para irme a llorar.
No, it's just too late.
Lo que pasa es que agregué primero a todos los que comentaron en el post. O sea, en esa primer ruleta tu nombre estuvo y no salió ganador. La ganadora de la primera ruleta fue Bárbara. Esta segunda ruleta puse solamente el nombre de los que están en el cuarto, en esta sala, para que sea más rápido. Y esta segunda ruleta es a la que acabas de llegar.
Now it's just too late and we can't go back. I'm sorry. We can't be
Pero si ustedes están en esta sala y yo ya agregué su nombre a la ruleta, por favor vayan a comentar algo al post que dice sorpresa, porque esa era básicamente lo requerido, ¿no? Entonces, si no lo han hecho, por favor, háganlo, porque si sale su nombre y no han comentado nada, vamos a tener que pasarnos con otra persona. Entonces, porfis, háganlo para que sea como más parejo. Okay, it stopped. Now we just wait. Okay, this is where you have to pray for whatever you want to pray to. Request all your karma to the universe to return to you right now. Say, I declare. Picture yourself, picture your work in Times Square. And I'm going to be walking by and I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you and we'll celebrate and send VIZMESH all your blessings and all your good energy. Okay, it literally stopped. We're just waiting. Oh! VJ Fred! Ah!
No le creo.
Oh my God.
No puede ser. No puede ser.
VJ Fred, ¿qué noticia? ¿Qué nos cuentas?
Se escucha.
No, yo nunca me gano nada. Es increíble. Qué bueno, thank you very much. Business. I'm really happy. I have no words. Really, this is unbelievable. Thank you so much. I have no words, really.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad you got it. And yeah, what kind of art do you do? I'm looking up your profile so I can airdrop this to you too.
Now, please check my Instagram.
Okay.
There is one of my one-to-one pieces art. I think you're gonna find interest because it's based on native designs.
Super.
So please go ahead and check my Instagram.
Okay.
I think you're gonna find it interesting, really.
This is, oh yeah, no, your style reminds me a lot of, there's this other gal, do you know who Brittany Kurtz, or I can't pronounce her name, but anyways, yeah, this is super cool. It's very vibrant.
Yeah. I work with people with native designers, and I really try to get them a fair trade, arrangement, because I work with these people that are really, really good artists. But sometimes they are really I don't know, the bridge between NFT and those kind of population is huge. So my interest is to bring them to the NFT world, but not to bring them directly to the NFT world, but to close the gap using the designs. And also I am trying to, give them visibility, because I consider that mostly of the designs of the art they make is just awesome. So I work with them on this, and this is a great opportunity, and I have to tell them, because it's gonna be good for that community I am trying to help. So this is amazing, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, for sure. I'm having a hard time finding your ETH address, but I just sent you a DM so we can settle this offline. But yeah, congratulations, and yeah, thanks for stopping by today.
No, it's just awesome. Thank you very much. I have to tell these people who helped me so much in creating art, because this is a very good opportunity for those native artists in Colombia and Amazonic. So thank you very much. Thank you for the opportunity, and thank you for VJ Deliria for allowing me to get in late. So late into the contest here. Well, I have no words, really. I never win nothing on these things of giveaways. I have applied on like 1,000 giveaways on Discord, and I never win one. So this is kind of weird. I didn't expect it. Thank you very much.
I have to say something. I mean, congratulations. I thank you for being here, but I want to say something. I think there's like a glitch going on, because there is one artist that I don't see in this room, and that I didn't get a message until like literally like 10 seconds ago. And this has happened to me before. It happened to me in another room where it was when we did end of the year NFT exchange at the end of last year, where we airdropped each other art that we did. It was like a Secret Santa thing. So we had one friend who no one could see him in the room, and it was like a ghost, because he was like texting me, and he was like following the conversation, but like none of us saw him, but he was clearly in the room, and it was a glitch. And
yeah, that's true. Sometimes people are in the space and they don't appear.
Right, and then there is one artist who I just saw the messages. I didn't see them before. His name is Monkey, and I did not see you. And he says that he's been here in the space, and he commented and he retweeted. But I want to tell you that it's nothing personal. I clearly took time to make sure that everyone was included. And, you know, I'm doing this live and I'm trying my best to get everyone, you know, this chance of this amazing opportunity. So I apologize for this. And, you know, it's really a glitch and I am so sorry, but I want to thank you. And I also want to, you know, see if I can make it up by offering up a spot on the exhibition that I'm putting together in the metaverse. I hope that that offer helps maybe as a consolation prize. But I don't know what else to do. It's just really something that happened. So yeah.
Sorry, I can't be.
Okay. Well, get in touch with me if you want to be part of this metaverse exhibition. I'm happy to offer a spot for you. So yeah. Anyways, we have been here for a long time. I know that VIZMESH, you have a lot of things to do. So you want me to let you go, VIZMESH?
I mean, I'll stick around. Yeah, I'm just working in the background here. This was an amazing room, DJ. I just want to thank you for like you're doing such an amazing job of like keeping all of the entries on the comments, like doing the spinning, doing the translation, doing the Twitch stream all at once. It's absolutely insane. So thank you so much. You're such a talent, and you're doing so much for the community. And yeah, I'll stick around if you guys are doing more, but I'll just be working in the background too. But thanks so much. This was amazing.
Yeah, I totally agree. I just have a few words for DJ Deliria. It's unbelievable what she can do with just two hands. And like for devices, I don't know if it's just the cell phone and the computer, but it's amazing because she has. You can see her on the Twitch, like speaking in the phone, and also doing the things on the computer and running the Illustrator. And I really understand what moving the Illustrator means. So let's keep catching the captures on the screen and creating those illustrators, GPGs, and talking to the people and everything. It's amazing with just two hands what to do, the Lydia Alma. It's amazing. It's unbelievable. And thank you so much again.
No, thank you guys. You know, it's amazing to be, you know, to have my hard work noticed. I appreciate it. I have a computer right now that allows me to do these, but I just got this computer at the end of last year, and because of COVID and the Christmas shopping thing, it took about 2 months to be delivered to my house. And I really wanted it to be able to do this live streaming because I've been wanting to do Twitch since last year, but unfortunately my older MacBook Pro wasn't up to date and I couldn't just run everything. Now with this computer, I can literally go on Decentraland and live stream on Twitch for all the ones that cannot join the Decentraland, because I understand that the Decentraland is cool, it's amazing, I like it. We work with a lot of galleries in there, but it also limits people because of the power and the RAM that you need to run your computer so that you can actually experience the metaverse. And that's another reason why I really like CryptoVoxels. I think CryptoVoxels, it has more availability. People can join in through their phones, and I think that's amazing. And this is also why for the remix drop that I'll be doing, I have I've talked to El Corral Digital that has a gallery in CryptoVoxels. So all of the remixes that will be presented will be on both metaverses. It will be in the Decentraland as part of the Crypto Musica Festiverse, and it will also be in CryptoVoxels in a gallery as well, just so that people are also able to join in the metaverse through their phones on CryptoVoxels. But I understand that, you know, it's a struggle. Not everyone has the means to get like a brand new computer that can run all of this. And I suffered for a while trying to do this, and I couldn't do it. So now that I'm able, that's why I'm doing the Twitch streams, because I want to share what it is like to do all of this, you know, basically in real time. So if you haven't been able to follow my Twitch channel, I invite you to follow me, to check it out. I am basically streaming every Tuesday. For sure. Every time that I start this space on Tuesdays, I start the Twitch, and I also stream other things. For example, here's one preview of what I'm gonna be streaming tonight. We just closed, or we are about to close, the artificial intelligence article. And I'm going to be getting together with a collaborator in the project, and we both are going to be streaming live the curation of the drop. So if you're into that, into art, and into you know, conversations that I'm gonna make public for all of you, join my Twitch channel after this space, and yeah, be part of the process that we are doing here every day. Estaba compartiendo que después de este cuarto voy a abrir un Twitch channel para compartirles un poco del proceso de curaduría de las obras de inteligencia artificial. Quiero hacer este proceso transparente y los quiero invitar a ustedes a que se unan para que vean ese proceso, y todas las noches estoy en mi Discord. Generalmente me conecto y streameo lo que estoy haciendo, y también los invito a que hagan lo mismo. En Discord todos pueden compartir la pantalla. Y yo antes hacía noches de trabajo. Entonces, noches de trabajo es literalmente nos juntamos y todos trabajamos y hablamos al mismo tiempo. Así que los invito a que se unan a noches de trabajo en mi Discord. Es algo más privado, donde, bueno, pues tenemos otro tipo de conversaciones, ¿no? Fuera de estos medios digitales de stream. Así que, bueno, eso. I think that would be all for me. If there's anyone up here that wants to say some final words, this is your time. Otherwise, we'll be ending pretty soon. Anyone?
I want to say a final thing. You're talking about Decentraland, and if you download the client, you know, it's pretty much easier to run on computers, you know, because the web browser version, it's really hard to run on computers, but if you download the client, it's a little bit easier. But yeah, like I said, I love CryptoVoxels too. I think the accessibility that CryptoVoxels does, that literally almost any computers or any cell phones, it's pretty amazing. But just sharing that if anyone's facing trouble with Decentraland, it can download the client. And just for final words, I really want to thank Deliria, VIZMESH, and everybody here on the space, because it's clearly how much energy and efforts Deliria and VIZMESH have put to work this on. So that's it.
Thank you, Otis. If you don't follow Otis, please give him a follow. Otis is a celebrity. He doesn't want to say it, but he's a filter Instagram celebrity, and I love you. You've always been so humble, so kind, and I just can't wait for our collaboration. We said we're gonna do something this year, so let's go. All right, everyone. Well, it's time for us to say goodbye. Let's hold everybody's hands, hold each other's hands. Start passing on to the pass on the peace pipe around. I'm gonna pass it to VIZMESH. VIZMESH should pass it to somebody else. And thank you all for coming here. I am beyond grateful and excited for the future of NFTs, the future of music, for what's going to happen this summer here in New York. All the energy, whether you are a speaker or not, if you are gonna be in New York, but you know, for any reason, X, Y, and Z, please drop a line. I've always said that my house, it's a very small apartment, but if you are in New York and you want to save some money, crash on my house and I'll take care of you. And yeah, I'm just, I just really want to reconnect with more people this year in New York. So yeah, I'd love to, to get together. So if you are going to be here, or someone that's going to be here, especially if they're from Latin America, please let them know that I want to connect with others, as we are planning to do like a get together of the Latin peeps. So yeah, VIZMESH, I cannot wait to see you. Next time I see you, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna like squeeze you.
No, yeah, I'm gonna be so because I think it was September the last time I saw you, and I'm always happy to hang out and just do anything. So yeah, it'll be so great. I'll be giving everyone hugs. I'm really looking forward to this next one, and yeah, let's fucking go!
Woohoo! If you're up here, open your mic and clap it up for VIZMESH! Bravo!
I've got, so I'm just announcing we are doing another exhibition during NFT NYC for frame holders. I'm going to, if I have zero marketing budget, this is all word of mouth. So I just put the tweet up top. If anyone can just like, comment, retweet, really appreciate. I have zero marketing budget, and the only reason that I can do this is just by getting help from everyone. So anyways, there's a link up top with that other extra exhibition. And so anyways, yeah, this was a lot of fun, and thank you all so much.
Wait, I don't see the link. I think it's taking some time for me to see it. Let me just make sure that I see it and retweet it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so right now, this has 1 like and 0 retweet or 0 comments. Now it has 2 likes. And we have enough people here in this room to get 4, 8, 12, 16. We can definitely get 20 likes right now. So if everyone clicks on that link and likes it, we can give VIZMESH 20 likes, like right meow. Please like, retweet, and comment something. I'm gonna comment, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go!
Seriously, help us out. I mean, that's really the least we can do. The least we can do is help you with the what do you want to call it, the algorithms. So yeah, guys, please help us out. Help me out too. Retweet my pinned tweet, and welcome to the space. If you have never been here, I've been doing these spaces since last year in Clubhouse, and then we migrated to Twitter Spaces. And I'm here every Tuesday. And thank you so much again, VIZMESH.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, amazing room. Thank you. And yeah, I can't wait to meet everyone in June.
Yeah!
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much, VIZMESH. I just DM'd you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Again, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Pero ahora me debes, VJ Fred. Ahora sí tienes que ponerme mi campanita y seguirme y retuitear y comentar.
Las campanitas de Navidad las tengo todas, las de tu Discord, Dios santo. I just want to say also a thing to Chris. Chris is somewhere there. I have seen you in Search a Light. I just DM'd you, so if you have the time, please answer me. Thank you very much to everybody. Gracias a todos. Excelente día, qué cosa tan, mejor dicho, buenísimo. Ahora sí, ruédalo.
Ok, bueno, pues bonita noche. Bueno, los quiero, bonita noche. Hasta luego. Les dejo este tema de love y les mando mucho amor. ¡Woo! Okay, this room will end in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Okay. Thank you so much for the ones that are on Twitch. Tonight we had a massive space. We had VIZMESH. If you do not follow VIZMESH, you're gonna go to Twitter. You're gonna look for VIZMESH. You're gonna follow him. He's doing big things. He's gonna be putting together an exhibition in Times Square this summer during NFT NYC. And he was so kind and so generous to come to the Latin American NFT Spanish space and gave away two NFTs, which grant you one spot in this exhibition, which is like such an amazing thing to do. So VIZMESH, I love you. Mwah. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be ending this stream. Before I end it, I want to share a couple things. Number one, this is my Twitter, so you're gonna follow me to stay on top of what we're doing. Number two, if you can please help me retweet my pinned tweets. This is a selection of all the artists that are collaborating with me. There are more artists added to the list. I am very honored that Connector or Hector from Aterciopelados is one of the people that is remixing my song, and that just blows me out of the park. We have Ojo Vivo from Argentina, Faces Sedated from Mexico, Lenny and Me from Canada, Volcano Kings, amazing band from Providence, Rhode Island in Houston, United States, Ultra Ruidoso from Argentina, Book Boy Scream from Mexico, NFT Tuniverse from United States, Nile from Brooklyn, United States, Fendel from United States, Courtwell from Mexico, Rob Dolls from Mexico, and VJ Calv. These are the people that are collaborating. Please help me retweet. I'm very excited. We're going to be presenting this remix drop in the metaverse. This is what you need. You're gonna come to the space next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Decentraland. We are gonna be with Imagine to Create, Crypto Musica, and NFTribu, me. We're gonna be all together teaching you how to move in the metaverse, what to do in the metaverse, how do you go up, how do you walk, how do you go on an elevator, all this basic stuff we're gonna teach you, because we want you to be ready. We want you to be ready for April 23rd. On April 23rd, you're gonna come to the Decentraland, and you're gonna be part of this metaverse music and art events that we are putting together. So save the date, April 23rd in the Decentraland. We are gonna have a concert. We're gonna have a concert with amazing musicians. We're gonna be presenting the first compilation of Latin American Web3 artists. I'll be presenting my NFT remix drop, and we will also be presenting NFTribu Metaverse Art Exhibition. So we have a lot of things happening, and every Saturday we get together in the metaverse. These are the things that I want to share with you, and I have a lot of other things that I would like to share. One more thing, and then I'm gonna go. The last thing I want to share is that we are ending our artificial intelligence art call tonight. This is it. We are putting together an artificial intelligence exhibition in Mexico City. This is a physical exhibition, And also, it's going to be a metaverse exhibition in Decentraland. Tonight is the last night that you have to click on this link, which will take you to the forms, to the Google Forms. And you're going to fill out this form. And once you fill it out, we'll get it. And then you can be part of everything that we are bringing together. So that's it. Thank you so much for following the stream, for coming. I'll be here next Tuesday. And yeah, thanks again, VIZMESH. And thanks to everyone tuning in. Love you. Mwah. Have a good one.